What's up, my fellow cardboard addicts? It's Austin from Hit the Brakes here. We've all seen the massive success that Surging Sparks is having, has just had. Pikachu came out of the gates. It's going to the moon. Moonkachu, I guess, is what we're going to call this thing. I don't know. It's moonbreon, whatever. I'm going to preface this video by saying I'm kind of a Japanese Pokemon card fanboy. That's because some of the first Pokemon card packs I remember getting, my grandmother got me the Japanese Pokemon cards, and I remember it having the Pocket Monster text on the back, like the old base set. So the Japanese cards kind of tickled my nostalgia boner. But I do think there's some hidden opportunity in these Japanese cards somewhere. But first, let me explain. Yesterday, we were discussing Surging Sparks at $160 some. Today, we're looking at it, and it says here $172.18. But we're looking at the listings here. It says as low as $178.91. Let's take a look at the chase card of the set. Moonkachu here is near mid hollow foil. I don't know if that's the lowest list. It is $589.99. I was gonna wait for this to come down and buy it when it was a little cheaper. I don't think I'm gonna buy it. I pulled it in Japanese, opening a $50 booster box of the Japanese Super Electric Breaker set. Now, I think the Japanese Pikachu is like $183. The values between the Japanese and English are very exclusive. They don't correlate at all. So I would not expect the Japanese Pikachu to catch up to the English one, but it is very, very sought after for a Japanese card. Now, I'm really dwelling on the Japanese cards here because I want to show you something. And it's this. It's this. Stop, bruh. It's this right here. Okay? This. Probably a shitty example of what I'm trying to say. But we got a trainer card here, but it has this Pokeball pattern on it. This is the Japanese version of Reverse Hollow, which I think is infinitely cooler. And then you get your hit of the pack, you know, after your Reverse Hollow. But the Pokeball Reverse Hollow pattern, I think, is infinitely cooler than just this regular Reverse Hollow. Japanese sets have some really cool shit in them that English sets just do not have. For example, I opened 151 for a reason. If we take a look here, oh, Gengar's more valuable than the Pikachu now. The Gengar Reverse Hollow Master Ball. See, we opened and it was a Pokeball item card that we opened. It was just a regular Pokeball. If we look here, this is a Master Ball. You can see the M and the two little lumps on the side of the ball, on the side of the top of the ball right there. And Gengar, it says raw here is $172. Who's this? Who's this? It's Pikachu. It's Pikachu. $151. It's more than the Charizard in Japanese. The Reverse Hollow Master Ball. Now, the Master Balls are so much more expensive or so much more valuable because there's only one Master Ball per box. And I think you get a Pokeball Reverse Hollow in every pack. So you open an entire Japanese booster box of 151, you're going to get one Master Ball. Yeah. Now, I think there's hidden opportunities here because of things like this. We see here the Shiny Treasure EX booster box. This is when we had the baby shinies and stuff like that. This booster box is $33.99. This isn't one of the more sought after sets. This is like the Shining Fates. I think that's what this set was, or Paldean Fates. I think this was Paldean Fates. This box has only 10 packs in it, and there's more cards per pack in this than there is, say, a regular booster box like 151. The 151 pack I just opened only had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards in it. So there's 10 cards per pack and only 10 packs. But every pack is guaranteed at least an EX. And then they had this like cracked ice, like a cracked ice pattern. It kind of looked like a digital camo foil. It was really neat. I really liked opening boxes of these. As you can see here, it's a smaller box. Get some more images there for you. There's the bottom of the box. I don't know why you needed to see the bottom of the box, but there you go. Yeah, that was that set. But this being said, the Terastal Festival here, that was on grandadscards.shop, by the way. This is one of the places that I like to order my Pokemon cards from. One of the few places I do. This is the Terastal Festival box. So this is basically the prismatic evolutions, but how it is packaged and produced in Japan. Same way as the box I just showed you. 10 packs, 10 cards in the pack. But we're gonna go back to Poke Beach here, and it says, Tassle Festival EX will release on December 6th in Japan. We first discovered its trademark on June 5th, blah, 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 blah. This set will contain 187 cards before secret rares. Since this is Japan's annual high-class pack set, its main attraction will be its enormous amount of alternate art secret rares. For example, what the hell's happening? What are you doing? For example, last year's Shiny Treasure EX featured 190 cards in its main set and a whopping 170 secret rares, and none have been revealed so far. Each Terastal Festival EX booster pack will contain 10 cards instead of the usual 5, including a guaranteed Pokemon EX. The larger packs, guaranteed hits, and secret rares are what define a high-class pack set. Terastal Festival will feature special reverse holo cards with a cracked ice layer and Pokeballs in the background. Are Master Balls returning? I saw a video where it said Master Balls were returning. I'm not sure if that's actually the case, but I think these reverse holos and things of that nature... Where's the cracked ice? It's this. This is the cracked ice. This is very interesting. It's not something any English cards are going to have. I think this is a slept-on opportunity, and it's something you can still buy for $55 a box. Now, that's a little more expensive, but again, you're guaranteed a hit, and you have this Pokeball thing going on. Will there be Master Balls? Not quite sure, but again, like I said, it's something that these English sets just don't have. And imagine getting the cracked ice Pokeball. Look who's right here. $33, dude. An Eevee Master Ball. Imagine pulling the Eevee out of the eveelutions thing. Imagine pulling the Umbreon. The cracked ice Pokeball Umbreon, even if it's just a normal card like this. It's just a reverse holo. Reverse holo? I don't know. I think there's a lot of opportunity here in Japanese Pokemon cards. But again, I think it's special sets like this in the Japanese Pokemon universe that are the ones to really take a look at and, you know, maybe check them out. Most people are all in on English. I don't blame them. I don't speak Japanese. I just think it's cool, basically for nostalgia reasons. But again, there are hidden opportunities like this that just aren't necessarily brought to the forefront in the standard Pokemon videos. And I just wanted to bring that kind of to everybody's attention. Again, this is Granddad's Cards.shop. I love ordering from them. Super easy, super, you know, I've DM'd them back and forth on Instagram a little bit. Super nice people. Again, not sponsored. I just like to do business with these people, so why not? But yeah, I like I said, say it again. I think there's hidden opportunities there. Just kind of got to figure out which ones are worth your time, really. Let me know down in the comments if you've pre-ordered some Prismatic Evolutions or you're taking a look at Terastal Festival. I am so excited about Terastal Festival because of that, like, just the little weird shit they do in these Japanese special sets that just aren't ever done in English, like despite reverse holo patterns or whatever. I just think it's really cool. Let me know down in the comments what you think. Will Master Balls return? I hope so, but it didn't look like it from what I read on PokeBeach, but I have seen videos where it says Master Balls are returning, so who knows? We'll see. Let me know down in the comments what you're most excited for with this Prismatic Evolutions and Tassle Festival, and I'll catch you in the next one.